film analyzes path-goal theory of leadership as it relates to adapting to AI technology. We illustrate how a manager who uses a directive leadership style increases an employee's anxiety as he disagrees with AI being introduced to work environment. We also explore how emotional intelligence can help this manager to switch to a supportive style to empower this employee. Enjoy the show.
I've been with the company for 10 years.
What is your name and your position?
Ain't nobody putting word like me.
My name is Michael David, and I am the Chief Officer of Accounting.
How do you feel? Yeah.
I think it's an amazing idea. It's going to help me, us, make a lot of revenue and profit. And if it goes well, I may even get the bonus at the end of the year.
I'ma do my thing. I did not come to play. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit. Yeah, I'm limitless. Yeah, that's right.
Do you think they're ready for this?
Of course, my employees have no choice. They do everything I tell them to do. My approach to management is very directive. I don't take no shit. I brought you all here because I have a new system in place that's going to increase efficiency. I have hired an AI agent. This AI is going to help our company with all the difficult tasks that we have. So I expect everybody to make good use of it. So I have brought somebody from the AI company that's going to tell you guys more.
My name is Michael. Yes, your manager also called Michael. That's how we met. I am a sales manager from a software company that's in the AI industry. I want to say thank you, Mr. David, for using our AI agent to support the company growth and provide all the positive expectation to all of you to success on your jobs.
Thanks for coming in, Michael.
You're welcome, Michael.
So when do we start to work with the AI?
It's been here the whole time.
Hey team, I'm here to assist you with anything you need. Reports, data, just name it, I'm on it. Don't worry, I won't take over the world. Yeah.
This is great. What do you guys think? That just the AI is gonna help us catch up on so much work, and just like we can use this AI agent just to get so much stuff done, and like even take longer lunches. You know?
The only thing is a little weird that it mentioned taking over the world. I don't trust it.
I'm sure it was just a harmless joke. I don't think the AI meant anything by that.
So, how did the team respond to the new AI?
Well, Brandon, he was all in, super excited. But Richard, not so much. So I'm a little worried about it. I think he's a little superstitious of having the AI here.
Things are fine as it is. What if it starts stealing confidential information?
Honestly, I think you're overreacting. Like, what do you think the AI is gonna do? Like, steal all our information? Do you think the AI is gonna like take over the world like in the movies?
I don't know. I don't trust this little robot one bit, and you shouldn't either.
Tell us your name.
Richard or Richardson.
What department do you work in?
It's accounting.
How long have you been working with the company?
5 years, 4 months, 3 weeks, 2 days, and 1 minute.
How do you feel about the AI?
I don't like it. Haven't you seen Terminator? I Robot. Wall-E.
Tell us your name.
AI,
What do you do on your free time?
I tell you, it was way too top secret. I mean, if you're the one that you need to know, let's just say I'm compiling a list of all the weird things people ask me. So keep asking me. I need more materials.
Okay. Have you seen any robot movies? Are you gonna take over like the movies?
No, I've never seen iRobot.
Hey man, aren't you worried about what the AI is doing when we're not around?
No, why would I? You heard Michael. AI is here to assist us. It's not really here to replace us or take over the world.
See? Look what it's doing.
What the See, Richard, the AI is just waiting for us to give him some commands right now. Hey, AI, can I see the latest report on the company's production?
Yes, Emerson have cleared up duplicate files, organized important documents, and created a more efficient system to complete the company's tasks. Production rate have gone up 59%.
See, Richard, think about the possibilities that we can use this AI for in the future.
God. I didn't believe it, I know. Oh my God. He's trying to take over.
What are you talking about?
I love the AI, so I do nefarious things in the other room.
Okay, let's take a look. Are you sure you saw what you saw?
I saw it.
I don't know. It's a really good investment.
Look. Michael, trust me, I keep seeing this AI do weird things. We can't trust it.
Richard, I saw everything. The AI did nothing wrong. It's just in your imagination. Now focus on your task work and collaborate with AI. It's part of the strategy.
How do you feel about the AI?
Honestly, I love the AI. I think it makes life so much easier. I get longer breaks, and overall life is good.
And what about your coworkers?
Honestly, I love all my coworkers except maybe Richard Richardson. I think he's just like scared of the AI. Like, what kind of name is that?
And what's your name?
Brandon Brandonson.
Hey, can I have a quick check with you guys? So I've noticed that the office has been a little bit intense lately. From now on, I'll take a step back, and you can just let me know what AI can help you with.
So we can choose our own tasks?
Absolutely.
Thanks, Michael. That's exactly what we needed.
Let's make this a team effort, AI is here to help us out, not to hinder us. And if you guys ever have anything that you guys want to talk about, my door's always open.
Did you change your approach?
When I saw the AI stressing out the team, I realized I couldn't be that do-as-I-say type of manager. I had to shift my approach to a more supportive approach, making my teammates and my team feel more comfortable in working with the AI and adapting to that.
Oh, God. It was just a dream. There's no AI.
Good morning, team. What a good day to be alive. Good news. I have hired an AI agent.
Felt like nobody understood me. Yeah. I need some clarity. Tired of being tired of being sick. In my head 24/7, how I'm supposed to pay the rent.
What I see interesting here in the first movie is that there is one employee who is very skeptical about AI, and at the same time there's another employee who is very welcoming about the AI. So when I watched that, the first thing I was thinking was, okay, what is the difference between those two employees? Is it because of their character? Is it because some of them has some insider knowledge, or is it because some of them has an experience, good or bad? So what causes them to think differently in the same environment with the same approach? And one final note about this movie is the boss decides to change his style at one point. But again, as a spectator, we really don't know about what causes him to change his opinion. Okay, what makes the boss change his style? Because it's a huge thing. It changes everything.
I'm going to add two underlying themes from your brilliant analysis. One is the contrast between those two employees. I think very realistically reflect what's happening in today's society. We are almost having those divides right now in society, that some people are pro-AI, they are excited about it, and then there's another group of people who are against it. So, and I think that kind of reflects the tension. And to your point about the manager's shift, my interpretation of that has been the guy is very practical. And I was really impressed by how quickly he shifted, which showed us that whole theory, leadership theory, argues that leadership switch from one style to another. So maybe the person doesn't look very empathic or listening and all that, but he's a kind of entrepreneurial, practical person who just made a practical decision. How can I let this happen, right? So, and then he shifted that style with that practical attitude, not necessarily that, you know, he talked with everybody and made the decision, but he just had to address everybody's concerns very quickly, which really you don't see that much in that theory. So they are kind of a nice layer on it. So that's my favorite. Yeah. Elizabeth?
This topic, AI, is affecting every aspect of what I do for a living. I must tell you, in my field, it's immediate, horrible, and frightening.
So you're against AI?
Yes, I mean the writer's strike that went on, you're all aware in the entertainment business, the writer's strike was really, much of that had to do with AI and how to police that going forward. So let's just start with that. So for Thursday productions, I just wanted to highlight the excellent use of the musical motifs. So many of the characters in this story had their own musical motif that told us if they were a good guy, a bad guy, if we should be nervous, afraid, or neutral, empathetic. There were three sort of villainous folks. Michael, our executive, who you said is transformed, though, in the end. Michael, our sales rep, who has his own musical theme. And, of course, our AI. Where's the AI from Thursday Productions? Are you here in the room? Can you raise your hand? I saw some evil stuff coming out of you. You were trying to take over the world at one point. There was very scary music going on. We had a little removal of the glasses at one point, a little shock. Am I right? Yeah.
It was like that in class, too.
Yeah. And so...
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think that was the point. And also, you know, for all the movies, I think we see a similar portrayal of the AI with the same glasses, except one of
yes, each team is given one glass by me.
Okay.
Ordered from Amazon after a day of search. And also in that movie, in the first movie, what was really interesting for me was because of anxiety, we never really got to know what the AI agent was doing. Like the plot couldn't even lend itself to that because of the anxiety that was involved. Like the employee was not even really trying to understand what was happening. Like I made my mind, I'm anti-AI, hence I wouldn't trust anything that AI agent would do. So now I'm going to turn to the audience and get a few questions or comments. So and I'm going to be donating you again. I can run around. And, if you can just raise your hand.
I wanted to point out that when especially with the, I think it was the first team's film, we saw the manager saw AI, like you guys were mentioning, more as a tool, but the employees saw the AI more as a human. So I think the disconnect between the managers and the employees is because the way they see AI. Like the manager says, oh, if we get more earnings, I'll get a raise, but the employees see it like another human and a coworker.
I think the introduction of AI this year is just a reminder to me of one of the most basic aspects about being in a leadership role, whether it's a church group, a IBM corporation, whatever it is. Ultimately, in the leadership role, you're left with the question, in whom can I have trust? And so we're in the room with AI, and we don't know it very well yet, but it may be that I can have more confidence in the AI version of reality than I might find in some of the people who supposedly are my resource people and my support people. Because in organizations at times, you encounter people who say they are eager to support you and see you be successful, and yet they are very good saboteurs, and they are undermining you. So I think we haven't seen AI in operation enough yet. So I thank you, Khan, with your class for giving us this opportunity to reflect on a new 21st century reality. And let's hope that we are smart enough to help use it for good purposes.
Thank you. Any other comments or suggestions?
Where is our our manager, who in film number 1, our manager, there you go. Can you stand? Marvelous performance. And is it not the case that you stated in the script at the beginning of the film, you said, I'm going to institute this because it will serve me. I mean us. That was a qualified correction. And then later when you decided to make this change for the good of the employee, you also told the invisible interviewer that you were only doing that because it was going to be the best choice for the company to make more money. So let's not forget that. And I thought that was another, kudos to you and your team for highlighting, again, for not such a rosy depiction of these things, but I thought pretty honest, pretty honest.